Come, friends. Let's do it all again. I think today, we're definitely doing one very specific thing. We are hooking up tin part to third. And we're going to spend probably a good half of the episode babying this thing, right? Alright, so you need Mabic. I gotta be really careful what I say, how I say that. But Mabic here is found over with titanium. So the big question in front of me is whether or not I can get all the way. Uh-oh. I did not leave a via here. Well, I am a trash player beyond compare, eh? Can I just do this? Can I just take all of you, just move you over by one? And that disjointed everything, I know. We can rejoint that right there. And then you didn't get moved, so you're still hooked up, so that works. You have no oleofins. And then this has to go right there. We can kind of ugly fix you, right? Oops. Like there. Ugly fix. Meanwhile, this instead comes right here, right? But there's no water. Why? There's water out, but there's no water in. Okay, so it's... There was a secret I did not see. There we go. You're also disjointed. I have to be much more diligent about vias. You are also a problem. Because there's an issue here. There we go. Alright. Incredibly ugly. We're not making oleofins because we have no tin, I think. And we have no tin because this is what we're doing. Come on. I'm trying hard. Okay. Now we have a problem in that we are in the trichlorosilane. That's not even trichlorosilane, that's dimethyl dichlorosilane. Dimethyl dichlorosilane. I've got a whole can of it in the garage. That is used to do something. Something weird. Something not quite sanctioned by the authorities, if you follow me. Oh, I think we can just get through here. Sneaking through iron is hardest of all. Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna make it. We're almost there. Because this is now lead, right? This is chromium. Yeah. No problems whatsoever. So right here, we're here. And now we just have to find some Vic. Right there. There's the Bic. There's my Bic. And draw ourselves up. And then we will have one more thing. And we just have to audit every step of this. Because I want it to turn on and work. So place your bets on how competent I am. Alright, good. Mavic flowing. And hopefully we will have enough to run everything at once. I didn't bother to check consumption levels. That's probably a problem, isn't it? Because I'm running 8 of these things. Maybe I've just done something very dumb. Alright. Okay, sudden doubts. We need 75 Mabic. And over here we produce Mabic in quantity 50 a second. 50 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. And we are consuming 200, 200 a second. 200 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. And we are consuming 200, 3, 4, 100, 200 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. We're doing 100 a second. 200 a second times 2. Right. We need 2 level 2 mixer kits. Got it. Understood. We've got 1 right here. So let's go see. And then we're going to have to speed module it on top of that, because we also have to satisfy this machine, which needs another 25 a second. How does it go to need so much? Mixer? Oh, I can only do 1. Dang. Mixer. Now I need red and ASP. Alright. Really should have thought that this is why it was a good idea I didn't try to do this at the end of the last episode. Because I just knew, just plain knew, there was going to be a lot more. If I had tried to turn it on, I'd be there for another hour. And, you know, at some point I gotta do something else with my life. Can't just sit and have fun all day. No, no. The suffering calls, as it always does. But down here... Oh, we actually saw, red stuff actually being made. Nice. So, this is now working again. Oh, and that's nice. Here, top me up. And you're both going? Oh no, we're MOSFET limited, as per normal. Okay, don't pay attention to that. It doesn't really matter that much. So long as we're making them. See, that's weird. Why are we out of... Oh, because we're out of tin chromium, I bet. Everything is rotting out because I don't have tin going. I gotta hurry. It's gonna take a long time to spin back up from this. So there's gonna be all sorts of deficits all over the place. Alright, Mabic's going. You're gonna be going double. There. We are now producing like 350 Mabic a second. That's enough to satisfy both both production lines easily. Right, so, great. Mabic in, water at 33 a second. And we only have 8 here. We have more water consumption down here somewhere. That's 25 a second, 25, that's another 50. I'm gonna make another pump jack. I don't know for sure that this is needed, but we're just gonna get ahead of things, you know? Let's exercise a little healthy paranoia. Here we go. Extra liquid refreshment. Okay, great. So now that's going, and we definitely have enough water. Well, this needs Mabic too. Oh, you guys also need Mabic? Oh wait, we just took care of this. And, alright, never mind. Got scared. Got real scared. Shouldn't have gotten so scared. Because everything's fine. I get worried. Everything is fine. Alright, there you go. There's your Mabic. And the tin dust shall come. Right there. Next up, it goes into the assemblers. The rejects go into the assemblers. Rejects correctly flagged, concentrate, correctly pointed out. So reject line right here turns into these two things. And this is correct, and that is correct, and this is correct, and that is correct. And so our first dinosaur of the day, you can continue. Where is this? Sure, looks good. Fill cargo, and then I want you to take it to aliens in here, I think. We don't have a very good plan for this. I just hope that works. Alright, so Tailien's dust is not out. Do not have a good plan there. Alright, so now it kicks out powdered tin. Powdered tin comes to this machine, where we need organic solvent. I believe Orgo solvent is over here. And the best way to go get that is probably just to turn myself around, right? I'm gonna need to go get more pipes. Use the via I left for myself. Trust in the pipe. Trust the pipe. And just run this straight across until we hit. Oh, I left a via. I have. So nice. And I did it here too. Just prescient. And then we come right here and it's just slant, bam, right there. Right into Orgo solvent. I'm gonna go get some more pipes. We're gonna keep handling this. Pipes are made down here, I think. I can't ride it all the way down. Too much molybdenum in the way. See? Living proof that I can learn to pronounce words. If mocked enough times. Alright, right there. After I do this, after I get tin up and going, I'm honestly not sure what is next. I have to turn my attention to the North Factory. But what will I find? Oh. Like, maybe I just go lay down more city blocks. Maybe I do tar processing, maybe? I think I have the tools. Alright, so solvent in, tin in, slime and solution in. We deal with solution first. Solution there, you need sand. Alright, the solution for that is to go get sand. You are sand casting. That is a different thing from sand. And I think sand is kind of a problem, right? Because so much is used by Nextlit right here. It's just an endless sand vacuum. I'm not sure if I dare interfere with that, but you can tell I'm here definitely going to interfere with that, so I guess I'm just babbling nonsense, eh? Need a line for you on the water seems kind of right now. Not sure if I have enough of this stuff though. Like come down right here, then jink over and go down the water line. Alright, I don't. Alright. Don't ask questions. Don't think thoughts. Just kinda do. This is all sorts of awkward. Okay. Why do I not see sand? Where is my sand? Oh, no need for mixed belt abominations quite yet. It'll come in time, don't worry. As he immediately makes a mixed belt abomination. Alright, it's fine. I don't think we need quite so much sand, right? Well, we'll see. I might have to bring in sand special. But that's okay. Alright, there we go. Sand hooked in. Probably not enough. We're probably strangling Nextlit as we speak. So probably going to put an outpost for sand right there when it comes to tuning this thing. Then again, maybe Maybe we'll get more help from later on. I don't know. Okay, so this is taken care of. Now we have tailings out. Tailings out is a big deal because a lot of everything makes tailings. Wait a second. This wasn't what I wanted. But I think we already make tailings further up, right? And all a enterprising factory owner has to do is just hook right in right there. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Alright, so tailings are now out. And we now have to do bottom and middle. So right here we address just goes straight up and around. Alright, so this is bottom. You come in, you have the sand, tailings come out, the concentrate comes out. Concentrate goes out right there. There is no need to regulate it because there's only one solid product. Meanwhile, the middles right here needs chromium, which is, if you're paying attention, tin chromium, exactly what we're trying to make right now. We need it to make it. So, let us hustle over, and let's just absolutely mug a dinosaur right over here. I think he has a half backpack, right? Oh, this is solder. Excuse me. Right over here. This is tin chromium. You. You will do. Let's hope this is enough to get us going. It better be. If this is all consumed in the production of an a dinosaur's backpack of tin chromium, then it is a very, very poor generation scheme. But I don't think it's going to be like that. Alright, so anyway, there's our starter pack. Oh, it's just chromium. It's not tin chromium. Well, good. That's better. That's fine. So I want you to do a favor for me, Mr. Dinosaur. Go over to the chromium maker, the House of Chrome, fill your cargo, and then come right here and empty that cargo. Go and do it. Now I'll put this tin chromium back. Don't worry about it. No, I think I'm going to need it to make something else, right? Alright, so this is now complete. And you make tin slime. The tin slime comes out and ends up with the other slime. So slimy tin comes right here. You got your water, you got your water. You got your slime, got your slime. You make tailings, which comes out and joins the tailings out. And you make overflow, which gets directly jammed into this. You got your soda ash solution, you got your slime overflow, tailings out, which is joined into the wrong line. Glad I looked at that. What I need to do here is kind of a standard roundabouts. So you have to come right there. See, checking is important. It would have choked and died if I hadn't looked at that. So one goes to there. Yeah. And then this guy needs filtration media. So, okay. Yet another dinosaur. Mr. Dinosaur. Right there. Store food. I need you to go get me filtration media. Fill cargo. Right there. Empty cargo. Go and do this, please. Now, like buffer like that. Now I'll give you everything you need to succeed. And now we do lubricant out. What is this? What is this nonsense? So it's byproduct lubricant. So I have to be real careful about all my lubricant producers not overproducing. Because there used to be no such thing as byproduct lubricants. But guess what? Now there is. It's like this has to underflow out. These guys have to do the same thing. So it looks like just head south. Just head due south. You will eventually get where you need to go. Right? Yeah, just keep going. Believe in yourself. This is too far? He questions himself. No, it's just far enough. We are actually here. So go right here. Go right here. No. Right there. Right behind the dinosaur. So our new lubricant line. This is lubricant? Is it? Yeah. And I don't know if this is a good idea or not. But you also have to underflow less than 20. Yeah. No idea if this was a good idea. This is probably going to lock up someday. It's probably inevitable, right? Okay, whatever. Don't think about it. Okay, so that gets rid of some of that lubricant. Great job. And that ends up with more concentrate, which joins the concentrate train, which comes down to right here. Here we need even more sand. No, this is where sand comes out. Okay, great. Ready to get sandy again. And here's where we have the wacky one. Waste sulfuric acid. Can you believe it? No. Just too weird. And sulfuric is made just around here, right? So we just join into this line. Try to regulate it properly. I don't know. It's right there. This is another one where it's 100% gonna back up and break everything. But the only good news is that the systems I am designing in the lower factory are designed to survive things like this. Do I just do this? No, I can't do this. I have to come down still further and use this line. And now we need a valve. Underflow less than 20. That's what happens because you're a primary producer. There you go. Oh, skip that too, huh? Oh. What? Well, we're going to be putting in another valve anyway, so just don't worry about it. I like how it lights it up all nice and pretty. How about that? This is all nonsense and needs to be ripped up. So, gotta go all the way back to the primary producers. What are here? The primary producer has to put out at less than 20 as well. So, yay. Yay, question mark. I hope this doesn't immediately blow up. So, too far. If molybdenum is being made, I am going too far. Alright, so you already can't vent. How is this possible? Well, I suppose we're completely locked up. Well, maybe put a buffer tank here. I don't have one on me. Remember, I have a box here. Put a buffer tank. Yeah, too much sulfuric. Who would have thought I would be complaining about something like this? Alright, we have a little room for this to run, and hopefully I have a consumer of sulfuric acid somewhere, anywhere. Like, don't half the refining processes use that? Am I actually having to stimulate sulfuric demand? Alright, we need kerosene in. That is hard, but not super hard. Oleochemicals was easy. But for kerosene, we have to get the kerosene maker working again. Side quest. Restart the kerosene machine. And I think... Well, this is rude of me. I want to come over, right? This way. More east. Past all this nonsense. What do you toy allo need? Alright, so here we are in vicinity of kerosene land. I don't know if kerosene comes up at all. Going through here is hard as a pipe. It's right here. You need to be... Oh, you need titanium purple, not... this other thing I have on me. So titanium purple was cut off on purpose by me. But now I can turn it back on purpose, again by me. So if I come down here and just kind of look, where does the kerosene go? Goes south. Yeah, well, we're taking it north now. Maybe I should have done this to begin with. No. No, I shouldn't have. Okay, now north. Yeah, this is very easy. Maybe I should, yeah, I should have done this to begin with. I almost want to go back and pick up everything I've already done, but I'm not going to do that. Kerosene line? So here we are with this. Oh no, that's just... Now, here we are. So we want to get kerosene in. I guess we just go right above the oleochemicals, right? Really is very sloppy of me to leave this, so I'm not going to. It's the sort of thing that curses a run. Running into your old pipes, thinking that your old ideas actually existed. Why am I not using any sulfuric? Like, I know the factory has problems right now, but how can they be so widespread as to knock out every sulfuric acid consumer? I almost don't believe it's possible. I also don't want to think about what else could be wrong. Right about here, right? Where did we come up with kerosene line? A little further over? Oh, there we are. And we're already making kerosene. Nice. So it was just a matter of flipping on titanium purple. Okay, right there. Alright. You asked for kerosene, I got you kerosene. That noteworthy? It is not. Alright. And sulfuric acid is now 100% pressurized? How? How? There shouldn't be anyone in. It should not be 100% pressurized. I put in a tank precisely because of that. Alright, we're going to finish setting this up and then we're going to chase that down. Why don't I have any kerosene here? Where's my kerosene? Where'd it go? I had kerosene in this line. I saw it. Oh, this one's not connected. Alright, got it. Understood. So now up here you have everything you need. Alright, you're making that, and you're making sulfuric and tin pulp. Great. Then we come over here and you need biofilm. Dinosaur. Here, regulate that. Dinosaur, please. Right there. Food. Biofilm is made all the way down here. Right there, right? Fill your cargo. Come here, and I want you to empty that cargo. I expect all this back here next time I check. Alright, so that produces 3. 3 goes directly in right here. If this is going here, this is producing the 3 at 200 a second. This is eating it at 50 a second. And it's a red one. Oh. Oh. Alright. Potential point of problem right here. We're just gonna watch it, right? Don't prejudge anything. And this comes here, and iron ore dust goes north, and the high grade tin, which is not correctly done. High grade tin goes right there. And then you take that high grade tin and you turn it into all sorts of nice stuff. Then it's molten tin, and that goes on its adventure. And we have hot air. We do not have sand casting, right? It looks like we do, but we don't. Because the sand casting line stops. And I had to get some out of my inventory. That is the sole reason why we see this phenomenon in front of us. Okay. And I guess we come in from the bottom, because that is our only choice. Okay, like so. Glad I checked in on this too. Alright, you need a hand, you need a hand, you need power. Alright, so that's it, right? That's the whole ball game. We can turn it on, except there's nowhere to vent sulfuric. Imagine that. Sulfuric overload. How are you getting this much sulfur? Oh, because I didn't regulate it before those guys. Goody. Goody. How wonderful. Let's go move that valve, right? It has to be right there, and it is right here. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Fix it, I'll make it good. I want you right there. Underflow, less than 20. You are still up on, well, that makes sense, I guess. You are disabled by control behavior. And the real question I have is, why are there no consumers? So let's take a tour of this sulfuric line. It's pressurized here. Goes this way. We need consumers down here. Consume when we make rayon, but we don't need rayon. We consume when we make so this is just going places, right? When we make aramid fiber. We don't make aramid fiber right now. This should be just, we're protecting this area for some reason. Maybe it also has underflow issues. But this is going over here, which I swear is going to be just Oh, explosive making. We don't do that anymore for obvious reasons, right? We are at peace. We have signed a treaty. We shall honor our agreements with the horrid savages that cluster just out of range of our embassy, trying to absorb our warmth. Oh, and Mr. MOSFET right here. Rare earth oxides is a strange thing to be out of. We are completely out of them. True facts. And this is also consuming sulfuric. So why aren't you slowly draining this out? Probably is, honestly. It's the same line. Right? Oh, it's probably slowly pressurizing. Ah, yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so there is a consumer. Alright, we're turning this machine on. We're going to watch it go. I guess it only took me a half hour to set up, and that leaves me 25 minutes or so to debug the thing. Yeah, it sounds right. That's one of my builds right there. But let's watch her go. Place your bets on what I've neglected. Alright, into the jig concentrators goes the tin dust. I don't think we've seen a jig concentrator, so let's just take a moment to admire how that goes. Rejects getting tossed to reject. Oh, I can see one problem already. These rejects are bypassing the majority of the reject processing area. And so this is gonna, it has to be over here at very least. This guy isn't going very much. That's a problem. But we're just gonna, that's a problem for another day, right? Because right now, racing down here is, why are we getting, we're getting tin, powdered tin on this, and that should come here, and it should come no further. This is what I was trying to hook up right there. Not this. Okay. Okay, those are two different lines right there. Good. Okay, just pretend everything's okay. Pretend everything's okay. Is everything working down here? Oh, we got a nice cube. It's not... Oh, no. Oh, no. It, outputs everything. Not just the sand. So we have to filter. Sand. Sand goes this way. Alright. That's a little shocking now, isn't it? And then the other stuff comes this way. Alright. Didn't really plan on that one, did I? Nope-a-reno. So I have all this material for you. You should just be able to crank on that for a while, right? Oh, this is running. Why aren't you taking your 3? Oh no, please tell me I don't have to move this. Why isn't it... Oh, it has to go into a pipe first? Me being all cutesy here is not right. That sucks. Alright. I do not like the situation, but I accept it. Okay, so like that. No, wait. That's what I wanted. And now I can be all cutesy with it, right? Yeah, okay. Cutesiness restored. Great. Alright, so that goes over there, that goes over there. So high grade tin coming out. Making the molten tin. We are making it. We're gonna make it. Meanwhile, right here, none of you are getting any molten tin. Why do we think this is? There we go. Now we got some. You spat it out. The only bad part about this is obviously it's only going on one side of a belt. Wonder what I should do about that, if anything. I don't know. We do that for right now. There. Alright, so anyway, keep watching. So why did this go so fast and then not go at all? Tin pulp backed up. What's going on here? You're backed up. 100 high-grade tin. You need the... Oh. I suppose this is my fault. And I haven't done anything with this iron ore dust. Which is fairly advanced iron, right? Alright, so that's now going. And it's going to take a long time to dig out of our hole. Here, take this sand and take it away, please. Why are we backing up here? Why are we... Well, we've just reversed polarity, so... Why is it... Why are there gaps? Well, it has to be balanced. That is by holy writ. So, it has to do this. If it is not balanced, we have enormous difficulties. So, tin being produced. Very happy to see that. Just take all this. Take it all from me, please. Okay. So, this is a hanging problem. I forgot to change that. Why do I still have sand in my inventory? Alright, take that, please. So, good. Good. Let's get an initial reading, please. Molten tin. We had a problem. We were making 1.4, and then we had this problem, and now we are up at 2.4. So a casual doubling without doing any fine tuning yet. I think we can do a triple at the end. Alright, so let's just... Here, let's let it run a little bit and let the problems become more apparent. And let's take this iron ore dust somewhere, because it will be needed. So, let's take a look-see. We have this already, which is where you're supposed to put iron ore dust when you don't love it. But it really needs to come from like right over here. And I really should be putting it right here, the receiver. Only, for obvious reasons, that's not really desirable, is it? Well, let's do it. If it causes me terrible grief, I will have earned it. It is true. Caravanserai, right here. Look. Yeah, okay. So that's perfect. And then we'll stack insert, and then stack insert, Oh, some does get by. That's probably an issue. I should probably upgrade one of these. Second, which I can just do. Alright, there you go. In fact, and I'll give you another speed module. So you're going even faster than you ever dreamed. Alright, that makes my change neutral to beneficial to the area. Alright, another dinosaur. Mr. Dinosaur, you need to store food. Where are you going to do that? Probably not there. Right there, store food. Then I want you to go and get all this iron ore dust I'm making. Fill that cargo, and I want you to come here and I want you to empty that cargo. There you go. On your way. And this will periodically super stem the iron ore production chain. Which is good, right? Good? Oh, we're actually going to get to the end of Dingrits real soon here. Alright, so. Current situation complete. So where do we have backups? We have a little bit of a backup here. Why do we have trouble getting rid of sand? Oh, it's trying to put out a stack, I think? No. Are you a bottleneck? Tin pulp stage 2 is a bottleneck. This is a bottleneck. That is a bottleneck. This is the bottleneck. Alright. This is the bottleneck. So we want to get a solid step stage 2. Solid step. For that, I just need nextlet and a solid step. So let's do that. And let's just slowly work out all the bottlenecks. Solid. Alright, so all I need is the base machine, which I'll just pick up. Right there. It's worrying that I'm... Oh, I had one on me. I literally had one. Oh, it is a stage 2, isn't it? Oh. Oh. That's his difference now, isn't it? Alright, so speed it is. And for no reason whatsoever, I'm going to start making a bunch of speed modules. I'm looking to see if I have any beacons in my inventory. So, this is a pretty substantial bottleneck, huh? I guess I can put down a really intense beacon right here. Like a 5-3 or something. I don't want to catch these guys. But they're all going right now. And there's room for more. I suppose I could pump this over here and then separate them here, but I'm gonna... These guys are all going all the time, right? I think. No, this guy isn't going all the time. So if I buff it a little more... and there's room to buff. Definitely is, unless we're running dry over here. And it's just gonna take a while to buffer out. Well, maybe. There's less here, so maybe if we just let it run. It's not running out of concentrate. So if it's ever look at that. Whenever the one of the 5 makers gets hit. So what do I see as the next step? We're not making it through here completely, are we? Alright, they're now stopped. And that gave a second for this to breathe. But this is still completely going as hard as it can. So maybe we just really do need another solid step right here. And then we'll have these all going as hard as they can, but we don't do that. Instead, we do this. So I take a lap. Double speed, FM like 4, AM 3, something like that, right? No, FM 5. Why are you not F? Oh, FA. Okay, never mind. Like this. That doesn't catch these guys. Good. Consumes 54. Alright. So that is outrunning these guys now. And that's just what I'm looking for, I think. I mean, I can rip this out and put it somewhere else, and then put in another solid step, and then more of these. Seems like a really good idea, honestly. So another... way I can put this anywhere else. Oh, wait a second. This isn't even used, is it? No. No, it's not. This is old alternate power for the glass line. Alright, so that helps that. Oh, stop whining. You can have power. Alright, so this is good. And we're nowhere near producing the maximum amount of tin. Does this go anywhere? Well, that's not, no. The answer is no. I suppose that's another power pipe of some sort. Just reach up as high as we can. Go get some quartz. Take this quartz. Try to get rid of the quartz. We're gonna have trouble getting rid of the quartz. We still got quartz on us. It's the curse of the quartz. Right there. More. Oh. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to need another red solid sep. And then we're going to have to find a way to get this stuff over to it. Oh, we're finally draining out. Alright, never mind. We're draining out with this going. But if we're draining out, then we're just draining out, right? That's what this means. So the bottleneck is elsewhere. And this is temporary. So I guess we should get used to it. Or enjoy it while it's here. Alright. Molten tin. Again, please. Molten tin. We're now up at like 55, 53. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. Just walk into this problem. Alright, while this is working, I know we need more solder makers. And there is another solder. Can research this. And this is probably better, right? It's copper and a little bit of silver and tar. And how are we on molten silver? We don't have any, really. Do I have confidence in the availability of molten silver? That's the question. And the ability to wait for one more tech, which might be a completely separate no, right? So lead ain't moving. Liquid silver only goes when lead moves, right? Because it comes from the lead dust goes, and then right here, and then we have the cyanic we need. It's just this. This is the stuff that must go. It has to go through that entire chain, and ultimately it becomes lead. And if that's not moving, then the silver isn't moving. So I don't know if it's a good idea to invest too much in it. Hello, Dingrits. It's time to research something random from pi2, right? Oh, right. I have to pay attention to pi2. Here. Let's go look at that even now. Because I'm running out of cotton guts, right? I had to regulate this even lower, I think. Yeah, we're out of cotton guts entirely. And very shortly, everything's gonna trickle. Like, these run a serious chance of rotting out. In fact, I think one of them will rot out. Unless we get one to stack with it. And that's really tragic. That is a waste of resources. So, how is the mouse house? Right about here. Follow the mice. Follow the dancing mice. We're only about halfway full. Jeez. They do come in little swarms, but not nearly enough. So we're going to be... science will stop soon. I think I should probably get ahead of that and turn off Bat Brains. Alright, so we've cleared out here. That's good to see. So now we have a new bottleneck. We have hit what I will refer to as the new normal. Molten tin. Right. We have crashed down to what looks like high 3000s, low 4000s. So where is our bottleneck now? What is our problem, I ask? Why aren't you going? No mabic. Alright. So that is an acceptable bottleneck. Why aren't you going? No petroleum gas. Why aren't you going? You are. Oh, I don't like how it takes aromatics. Oh, and it takes tin chromium in order to do this. And speeding it up, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work either, because it's having ingredient problems. Let's go take a look. Just kind of stand in front of it. Right here. Can't be prodded, which is terrible. So we need a light oil refinery. Light oil refinery? And for that I need some iron and some titanium. Well, great. Probably could have checked that without coming down here, right? So, give me some iron and titanium. Titan. Oh. I bet the Mabic shortage is also causing problems for all of these sores. Here, let's pick up this. Scraping it up like a peasant. So right there, and now we need light oil. We upgrade this thing. We have so little hydrogen right here. I guarantee you I have more. just guarantee. And you making petroleum gas. Yeah. We gotta help you with this, right? Where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, 100% not valid. I have endless hydrogen just over in the west. Like literally endless hydrogen. Maybe it's all getting pumped out. Oh, and there's these machines too. These are the most likely source of hydrogen. What are you? Annoying machines with the loud noise. Alright, so you come here. You are full up with the happy gas, which means you just stop here. You just stop. Alright, let's go get that gas. It must be just a dedicated hydrogen maker on that. And it's insufficient. Like, just woefully insufficient. It should be right out here, I thought I saw. Right out here. Okay, so this way, this way. Down here. And here. I just run north. Oh no, we're on the walkway. That is not acceptable. Okay, right there. Then up. Up. And immediately join in on something I don't want to be a part of. So we have to leap over. Things get a little weirder. That's fine. Go. Go. And worry not about hydrogen ever again. Hydrogen problem has been solved. I said the hydrogen problem has been solved. Why does no one listen to me? Why does no one take me seriously? Oh, come on now. Extents. Never once had fun with them. Okay, there we go. All the hydrogen. And now you got double speed as well. I'm not thrilled about how you're eating so many aromatics. That should give you This is producing only 150 per. Oh. Oh. Well, press button, right? Now you're making 270, and that's enough for both of these guys. And that's definitely just guzzling down everything. Most worried about aromatics, but we'll see. This works for now. Alright, time to return to tin. We're already experiencing signs of extreme success when we go and we see how much molten tin we're making. Alright, let's try it again. Jig concentrators, all jigging. That's good. And then this problem, right? Well, they're not stopping, but we wouldn't be able to see quite yet. This is a problem. How about we solve it like this? Oh, because that's not actually open space. Ah, great. So this will start backing up on these four. And that's obviously unacceptable. So we have to come in through the other side. Yes, it has to be symmetrical. If I make it asymmetrical. Don't judge me. Might not have enough belt for this. No, I have exactly enough belt for this. Nothing can stop me. I am invincible. Alright, so now it goes around this way. It all gets 2 chances. Okay, so that will never ever back up now. Good. And there's a backup for the moment. We should continue checking back and seeing if this is always the case. So you're running, you're spinning, spinning, spinning. Now you're spinning, spinning, spinning. Only one spins at a time. And then slime comes out. Get some slime. Then the overflow comes here and you're not. You're doing just fine. You're just waiting. Gonna wait a long time. When you finally get all of that, you release 5 concentrate. That's nice. Oh, and you're running behind. Here. Let me help you. There was a time I was too proud to just throw down speed modules whenever needed. That time has passed. I am in fact not that proud. So this is like just barely keeping up, huh? Oh, now it is. Now we're backing up again. So we've massaged the entire system. And now we are thundering towards a new peak. This does look like we're having backup problems, huh? Or we're just barely keeping pace. Maybe more hands will make it slightly more efficient. Maybe. Keep watching. This looks like it's backing up ever so slightly too. Here you go. Your reward. A speed module. We're still not clearing this. Wow. Big wow, friends. But hardly matters because this is backing up, and that hardly matters because this is backing up. You know what? We're going to call this a win, right? I don't think I need more than 5 times the molten tin. And it's all stacky on the belt too, so it's better. Alright, this is good. You just can't vent. There is literally too much winning going on. Oh, I wish I had more red belt. Dang. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Everything's fine. We are pegged on molten tin now. And it's going to be like that forever. We have gone 4 times over. That is completely acceptable. Now there's the only question left is whether we need more solder production. Because there's a line here, right? And there's gonna be a line here. And that is because this is now the bottleneck. Should I put it in the other one using the next recipe, I think? Don't these two recipes go together? Like the one that uses lead and the one that uses silver? I bet you those work together really well. Alright, well, I'm not gonna think about it too much. What I am gonna do, however, is pick this guy up. Mr. Casting Machine, you're gonna go right there. Oh, and I don't have enough good belt for this. Well, it doesn't matter, it's a Franken belt anyway. There you go. You do what that guy does. Then we have to get the solder over here somehow, which is not gonna be... I mean, it's gonna be fine. Just a little annoying. Okay, like so. Solder comes in, the hot air doesn't need to be there, certainly. So over and down and then a wall. Okay, there you go. Now you both go. And to ensure that you are both going forever, right? We're going to add another oxygen furnace. I don't have a better version of this, unfortunately. I just have this version. So you go right here. You're going to do what this guy does. You're going to get that. It is going to be difficult to get everything aligned correctly. You, especially with this here. Get rid of that though. You don't need to be here, do you? Nah. We have to remember to go pick all my stuff up after this. It's still in a box. Is there stuff here? No. Okay. So plug you in, plug you in, plug you in. And then of course, your servants. There's coal dust on here. That should not be. Like, absolutely not. These things don't have any way to vent ash. Like, that's terrible. Alright, so we've doubled solder production. Let's go see what that looks like. Solder. We used to be at 1.2, and now we're at 2.4, as you would expect. I think we probably need one more casting machine, right? In order to properly keep up. So, Hoopy, can we do this? Alright, no. We have to do a little more work. And then maybe we can go work on the North Factory again. Right, casting unit. Which we can't make because we need wood? We need logs of all things? Give me that. Casting. We actually need logs. Like affirmative logs. Cannot be just wood. We actually need them logs. No, wood was fine. Alright, so that will go there. Yes, it just appeared as if by magic. Mr. Dinosaur, try to figure it out. There, now go. Alright, so I think we're doing good, right? between, and there's no prod in all this, unfortunately. Now we can go and look at just solder production, solder, and we had a problem for a while. Problem for quite a while, actually. Oof. And now we are up to our previous 168, and we have beaten that at 210, and now we're up at 315. It's probably not going to stick. Why didn't I just... Ah, well, whatever. And that'll do that, and maybe that will be the last thing I need to do. Do you believe? Wish you would stop using Coke. But whatever. Now, next, it is time to try to pick up all my stuff again. How are we doing on the tin belt? We'd be backing up sometime soon. Ah, it's not my business. Doesn't bother me. Oh, I can do this now. Like so. And then upgrade that like so. There. Now it's a full 2-belt going. Alright, so all this stuff does belong to me. No, I don't know what to do with it. So we have to start with stuff we can get rid of. That's all the niobium pipe. Here, we're gonna swap some stuff. Put this here. Give me that wood. I know I can get rid of this wood. I know I can get rid of this niobium pipe. It's still nice, even if it's not, wholly striped. That's probably going to make tin cable. And that is also good. And all you guys are burning coal. But, if I come over here, we'll find some wood consumers, right? I think. Wasn't I just dealing with these things? Oh, it's just drinking down the coke over there. That's making steel, if I recall. Alright, so here we are. Take that, take that. Good. This is just dumping solder into these dinosaurs, and they'll go do something good, right? Let's just choose to believe. Come over here to one of our many monuments to stupidity. We'll drop all that there. Why do I have so many roboports? I'm only calling for 20. How did I get so many roboports in my inventory? How did I get so many sheds? I feel like something's almost been doubled. Get rid of this Vitleroy. That's not necessary anymore. But fine. Oh no, you'll take it. Take that, take that, take that. Nice. I should put all the tin chromium back. I'm sorry I took it. It's my fault. Apologies. 1,000 apologies. Tin chromium is made right there. So if anyone wants any, it was me. I'll keep one. Alright. What's with all the roboports? Which one of you did that? Who is playing a prank on me? So what I need now is finally pick up that box, and then I'm going to have just a moment just staring at this machine run. Thank you. Alright, that's... What is... I feel like something almost got doubled. Like, I didn't have this many. Wait, they're just in the box from before? Oh, I bet you I know what happened. I dumped all here to make all these things to make room, and then I went north. And the bots resupplied me with the things I dumped in order to, make room. So, okay. It's time to add some more speed modules, right? Because this requires one more, right? One more in all of you. Because you're not quite eating all of your rejects, right? We want the bottleneck to be back here. Now, they'll go just a little bit faster. And you're not having any problems with it. These guys aren't backing up. Good. Very good. And these guys are silent until it comes time for them to suddenly speak. Which is how it should be. And you are having backup problems. That's fine. And this is, yeah. Am I satisfied? I can always come get more. If the bottleneck is right here, I can always just come get more, right? Right now we have molten tin completely backed up. Tin plates coming out. Let's go take a look at the main predator of tin. And that is right here. And now it's not even, it's now copper. That's the issue. Okay. I think it's time to declare victory here. Yeah, one side is backing up all the way to there. And the solder flows. Tin chromium is no longer bothered by anything. And these guys keep getting more and more and more. How's copper doing? Just fine. Alright, mission accomplished. It isn't pretty, but it works. So now, question is, do I reprogram this dinosaur to make hands for me up north so I can finally finish this segment of mall? That's what this has been all about in the end, right? Yes, it is time to stim a dinosaur. I need this dinosaur to start. Why don't you have power? Why do you not have power? No gasoline. Alright. That's got to be like tin chromium, right? Oh, it looks like we had a backup. Probably because we had no tin chromium for a little while. Well, Godspeed, gasoline maker. I have every faith in you. Don't we have another gasoline maker? Right there. Yeah, I guess it's just not going as hard as it could. Because we don't have a lot of strip distillates. Yeah, and they're all getting absorbed right here. But I don't see any real problems, right? Unless we should take a look at the exotic things. We now have waste sulfuric, which appears to be holding, and we have waste lubricant, which is hidden right here, and appears to be holding as well. I'm not sure I believe. Yeah, we can totally get more tin, molten tin whenever we needed it. As we don't need it. Alright. Where is the handy dinosaur? The handy dandy dinosaur. Who is right here. Who is waiting for... There's the solder for the gearboxes. So... Oh, he was right in front of me. Ha! Ha ha ha. This is not you, right? Nah. Surprised you're even here. That's not you, right? That's you. Yes. So you need 49 more gearboxes to be happy. Well, congratulations. I found 25. They were just laying in the street right there. Right there. I found it. I found it for you. And I'll come get more for myself later. I don't think there should be any other bottlenecks on its way. Well, wow. This has gone low while the, like, everything up here was stopped. Because we didn't have enough solder for this. And so we didn't have any shafts. And now shafts are going at full speed. Shafts are, in fact, pounding. Right there. Yeah, look at that. Look at this utter misery. Like 4 hours of just pain. And now we have a huge backlog we have to work through. So, good. I suppose we just watch that dinosaur's progress now. Maybe while the bots tend to us. Oh, where'd he go? He went right here. He's trying to get 200 of these, and oh, need to store a bit more, I think. There. Now where are you going? Okay. He's going to get rubber. So we're just watch Dino Cam right now, right? No. We're gonna head north, and we're gonna let the bots take care of us. We're gonna assume that guy's gonna come visit us up north, and then we're gonna make over 1,000 fast inserters. Alright, I am here. Glory to me. I have to find I need to make a graveyard box somewhere for all of these niobium pipes. There's no other way they're going to get purged. Like that, even though it's not purging that very well either. This is something for you. That's something for you. I just immediately got snatched. That's something for you. Eventually, anyway. I gotta do something about this heat pipe. It's never good to have heat pipe in your inventory. It just rots there for days and days and days and days and days. Alright, good. And start moving. Bots will start swearing at me. Stop moving, monkey. So now we're in line for ASP. Oh, first in line, actually. The only one in line. And we need 1,000. And he's coming up on 7,000 here? 700? Alright, it's fine. That's not what I want to see. That's another backstab. Eventually sort itself out. Let's go look at cotton guts. I really should be planning on doing something, useful up here. They're being made. There's no problem. In fact, we're researching better cotton guts right now. No, don't even think about it, right? Yeah, don't think about it. What I should think about, no, I shouldn't even think putting in better in labs. The only thing that could be good for me is the better recipes. And this is what you need a Bodos? No. That doesn't really mean a lot to me. I don't know. Don't look at this, right? It's not real. The mice aren't real. It only looked like they were real because I tuned that one production rate too high. And then so many of the peregrines rotted. Oh. No. That wasn't anything. Why aren't we making more seaweed? Or, why is half of this dead? Oh, no, because probably we're missing enough Zogna or something, right? Why aren't you making sprouts, for real? Zogna, we need... Oh, it's because... Oh, it's full up, we don't need any. Oh, the intelligent reason not to make more. Funny how I didn't think of that first. Funny, huh? Alright, this is taking a long time. So... I guess I just have to let nature take its course there. And here you're still waiting, right? Still shopping. On your way to 800. Right, don't look at that anymore. Look instead at North Base. What are we doing here at beloved North Base? We've been a farmer. We really want to do all this. Oh, we want to get rid of, not really get rid of. It's the wrong word. We want to aggressively deposit some of these roboports. We want to return these roboports. Here. more. I don't think they'll be used though, right? When they take. Probably shouldn't be. Alright, so what sort of buildings do I have available to me? I could like make fiber. I want to make cacalc, but I want the cacalc building. But I don't have that yet because I don't have the hands because everything was not working out. I need this dinosaur to be here. Oh, he's moving. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to pick up this. Oh, he's going to be here. We're just going to kind of delay until this guy arrives. Oh, there's not enough. There isn't enough. He's going to be there for a long time because there's not enough molten iron. Oh, the pain. It's like, it's all going. Every bit of it's going. Why is there not enough molten iron? Did I clip it? Is this a my fault thing? There's definitely enough molten iron. I did something bad. 100% I did something. Yes, right there. I did this. This is my problem. And I think I'm going to tell the dinosaur to go forward anyway, and then kind of fake it without him. Here. We're going to do exactly that. Observe as I have no principles whatsoever. You have done well. I choose that you should go on. It's using empty cargo as semantics. That's going to lead to a problem, isn't it? We can't do that. You have to wait for the iron niobium. Alright, we have to find something else to do. Does this worry me? Did I clip something else here? Creosote? No creosote? I think I did something bad here too. There's the Mobic. There's the molten iron. Yeah, I should inspect all of this, don't you think? But it can't keep going as molten iron because then we run into that. Where does the molten iron come from? Jukes down? Probably juked up at some point, right? Alright. Weird, but I will find a way to make it work. That's by going this way. And then right over here. And this is how we'll connect this up. And then this will take, I like how it's backing up. Of course it's going to back up because we can't use the molten tin, and that's the actual product here. Oh man, this is harsh. At least it makes lots. Alright, maybe this isn't going to be so long anyway. It makes, what? Making 7 a second? You'll be heading north in no time. Meanwhile, what's this? You have diesel, but you don't have creosote? Why don't I have creosote? Could have happened. I don't see creosote anywhere. Huh. Well, it was clearly used at some point. That's diesel. Yeah. Well, it came this way and likely it juked over, just like the other one. Do I see creosote anywhere? I do not, do I? Huh. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to trace this all the way back, and that's going to be obnoxious. But, okay, fine, I'll do it. So, Where are you at, creosote? Way over here, right? No, nothing like tracing it in the dark. So it comes down here. And it has to, well, did I go cross country that early? No. So how did I do this? That stops there. That goes back that way. This way, oh, here we go. There's the creosote line. Alright, I can work with this. Undoubtedly clipped somewhere though. Creosote jerks right here. Creosote, creosote. And then I cut it right here. And it has to keep going. I don't know. It has to keep going somewhere. Maybe I clipped it a long time ago. Oh, here we are. And then creosote should be right there, and it's not. So right here. Right? Right here. Alright, so like this. Find it. Find it. See, that's not creosote. It is just below. Okay. Right here, I guess. Alright. Creosote lives again. And now, pop north, come down. And then hook it up one more time. Alright. Are you ready to go? Ah, the answer is yes. It never really ran out, but it's good we caught that now, right? So, one more time. Look at solder. No one waiting. No one waiting and backing up. That's beautiful. And no one caring. How about sand? Are we still doing good on sand? Oh yeah. No sand problems. How are we doing on monolayer? We haven't talked about that in a while. It's being made. Maybe I should just double that dinosaur before I go. Get another. Pick up windmills. Definitely pick up windmills. Then hopefully the Handosaur will be back. It should just spew out fast inserters then. And then finally the drought will break. I will learn to smile once more. That's fine. What I need now is caravans. And then we'll make sure that monolayer is going more or less to the greatest extent of its abilities. Then maybe we'll be done. I don't know. I've said maybe I've been done down here so many times. I don't believe in it anymore. Windmills, please. How many do we have? Oh, nice. 44 is a good number. And we'll just top ourselves off with some bots. Oh, this was completely full. Alright, we'll live dangerously and top ourselves off as well. So if I come and look here, this is still running low, right? Here, let's take a look at monolayer. Monolayer. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll keep watching it, of course. But maybe we finally hit constant production. Like, this guy's not even going. I wonder if he's just completely superfluous. Well, whatever. Let's go check on Handosaur. He should be picking up a ton of niobium right here. Oh, he's gone. He's already gone. So, alright, exciting times happening. We're finally making monolayer in large amounts. We can finally expand the mall. Maybe hitting escape velocity. Maybe. Here, have a bunch new friends. So many new friends. Everyone makes friends here. And then, while that's going, let's go distribute windmills. Good. That's right. More power is more better. Just all these. Great. Then, is there anyone else that needs a whole bunch of them? Like all of these up here, I guess. That should probably be sap, I think, or like sponges. I do have sponge. I don't have any saline water makers. I guess I really do need to do tar processing very soon, just so I have credible liquid fuel. Hey, that's a nice number. Because right now I do not. Right now it's what is your problem? Problem is I keep running out of uh, your range. That's fine. Oh, what is you? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're a full up pumpasaur. Oh, a delivery has been made. Oh, it finally happened. So we get to watch. No efficiency, sadly. And it makes 15 of them at once. Okay. Alright, that's nice. There's got to be just a train of them coming south. And we need about 300, I think, before we'll have enough to go handle the Northlands. The rest of the mall, rather. And we don't got that quite yet. In time, though. So, we brought in 100 uses of this recipe. And each recipe is 15 fast inserters. So yes, absolutely, positively, a great idea. And I think in the mall next, maybe I should start programming the mall already. I'm going to go do that. We're not going to build anything. We're just going to program mall and then come back and snag more hands as necessary. So these are just, no point in waiting right now. So what I want next is, like I said, I want to turn my hand towards farming. I want to be a farmer. Here, another thing I want is to see if there's any monolayer here. No. Is there any on the belt? Excuse me. Right there. Monolayer. There's 60 on a belt, so it's going to start trickling in, hopefully faster and faster. What are we stuck on? It's not this stuff. It's not that stuff. Oh, I guess there's no bottleneck because this is now the bottleneck. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And then we are making monolayer to the extent that we have navens. And this is another delivery from the north. Every 200 monolayer units. I'm not sure that is exactly the right number, but we'll see. Alright, so anyway, like I said, there's like parallel paths when it comes to, no, I should start down here. The various pi mods. And like you can work on the normal industrial path, which is iron and copper and coal, more iron, and so on. But I also want to get into the alien life path. Let's just grow this, grow this, grow this thing. So I'm going to come over here and I want plants. I want to make lots of plants. And eventually animals, but right now just plants, please. So we're going to start with guar plantation. And that doesn't really need anything that we don't already make. I think we 2 hands here. And then that means right here we request guar plantation again. I probably should do something about this. That's for trash. I know your guar plantation in red now. And for this, we already have all that. So I'm going to be writing down the new intermediates I have to get. Now that I'm adding new tiers of buildings. So guar, trees, we already make. Arums. I really want... Okay, we're going to skip ahead. I really want mushrooms. I want mushrooms more than anything. We have dirt on the belt, right? I can't remember. I know we have soil somewhere. Soil is on the belt. 2400. Great. I really want these. So I'm just going to skip ahead. Organization is for suckers. I follow my heart, damn it. Now we want this. Okay. And then in red, please. Fa. With this, we need treated wood, unfortunately. Ooh. Another really strong recommendation to go sort tar processing. I guess I have to, which means I have to make a tar processor somewhere. I don't think... Oh, is that it? Are we doing tar processors right here? Alright, never mind. It's all fine. Continue programming. Any of these particularly high priority for me? Calc, yeah, calc is also high priority. And you go right here with calc. It's very easy and they're very useful. Like these level 1 blocks I'm putting in, nothing new. Are there's they need very, very little input in order to go. I want tufras. Need limestone. Limestone is a specialty item. So we'll handle that in a second here. So tufra right there. Tufra. You want entirely normal things. But anyway, you want limestone. Limestone in quantity 25. And that is still a specialty item, right? Yeah. Alright, so limestone, limestone. Yep, good. Give me a dinosaur. Your job is to handle this one specialty thing. This is all inserters, and it makes me happy. Store food, and then over here in the raw materials, I can also get all the other raw materials, like all the sands, such. Empty cargo. The pure sand will require saline, which will again require some liquid power. So again, it says do tar processing. So alright, that's next. This is now set up. Good. What's the next plant I love above every other one? I think that's it, right? It's a breeder reactor. That's an item. So moondrops don't really do anything for me, right? I mean, they make methane. Methane is a good... Yeah, they do. What do moondrops take to grow? Moondrop. Should I start growing methane? Yeah, it just needs water and seeds. I should be prioritizing these guys. It's another good source of liquid fuel. So moondrops, please. Right here. Moondrop. You do red moondrops. Good. And that's, again, totally normal stuff. Pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, next. I think that's probably it. So let's just do whatever. Oh, we need a hydrocyclone? For real. So I want you to request hydrocyclone. Hydrosync. Oh, wrong button. Hydrosync. Right there. Yep. And then you need arums right here. Rum. Thank you. Now you need red arum. Red rum. Red arum. And this needs all stuff that is common. So great. That's breeding program? Cadaveric arum breeding program? That's what the recipe's called? This is cadaveric arum greenhouse. Cadaveric arum breeding, that's a mistake. Cadaveric arum greenhouse Mark II is misnamed. I can just fix that. That's super simple. I wonder if the others are also having problems in that regard. I should probably also pick whatever my first animal is going to be. And it's probably going to be Augs, right? Also prioritize them. That'll prompt me to figure out how I'm handling meat. And the answer is I don't really know. Let's go get a whole lot of helper hands, right? Helping hands to help. If I could just get a little closer. If I could just make it. If I could just blink. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels great. This allows me to banish the blinking demon. Perhaps for good, perhaps for all. How many things we need? I'm missing a turret somewhere. I'm gonna have to investigate that eventually, aren't I? Oh, it's been what, like 5 episodes? More? With just this horrid wall of blinking as I wander around making excuses why I can't make real those things I wanted. Well, hopefully now we can just expand them all in peace. Take a time out every once in a while to indulge in gardening. That feels like a pretty nice life. I mean, why else would you have a factory if not to do these things? Okay, we're almost down to 100. So we still need more. Still need more. I'm gonna run out again. Alright, they'll figure it out, right? Anything else? Why are there still vacancies down here? Why did you choose to do that so late in such a weird way? I bet I was out of bots and I was moving too fast. That sounds like me. Okay, great. Yeah, sure. Meet me down here, guys. It's time to assign another block. So, a rum? Grod Swamp. Have we done Grod Swamp anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Then right here, you must also do Grod Swamp. And you do Red Grod Swamp. Perfect. This needs, again, treated wood. This is just screaming at me that I need to... Oh, I gotta get logs, too. That requires more moss. Logs are probably most important out of everything, but treated wood is so high on the to-do list right now. Cacao we've got, moondrops we've got, Relesia. I don't think I touched Relesia yet. Nah. Okay, so we do that now. Isn't this pretty? Does this just look nice? You too need treated wood. And it looks like, you know, a lot more soil on the belt. I have been way too lax about that. Relesia. Now we need Relesia in red. And this needs everything that's already here. So let us go and release more soil. Just a flat 1,000, I think. It's needed in such great quantities when it is needed. And we have the space. So, Relesia just deployed Renea. See, even more soil. It's 900 soil apiece. Oh my. Oh my. That's almost in special request territory all on its own. But we'll leave it for right now. Renea. And this is Renea. That's Mark. No. This is, we need another one. More treated wood. Yes, all signs point to treated wood. Right there. Renea. Great. And now it is sap we got. It needs treated wood. Potatoes we got. Toy allo. Right here. Sign you up. Yatoy allo. Thank you. And you are right there. So do we have concrete? I think we do. We're still good on all of that. And so now it is Bodos. Breeder, reactor. Yeah. Yeah, this one's gonna be here for a while. Bodos. Bodos. And then red Bodos. Thank you, please. It doesn't need anything weird. That in itself is weird. Mushrooms we put in, Navens. Oh, we need a gasifier. Okay. So, like so, and then gasify. Yep, like so. It's in range. Everything else looks normal. Navens, please. Will do. And again, it's completely normal. Alright, so brings us here. I should go get more hands. They'll be in the box now. After Navens is Yadals. Again, nothing impressive. There. And Yadals. Right there. Okay, time to go in. Time to get more, raid the box again. Oh, it's just filled up again. I am living my best life right now. I'm just gonna walk forward with it. Alright, after Yadals is, that was it. That was it. I should pick my favorite animal. My favorite animal is Augs. It needs bolts. Oof. Put that down. Bolts. And then you are Aug Paddock. And then right here you are Aug Paddock but in red. Alright, so we have made all the plants that we have, or at least we've requested to be able to make all the plants we have. And I think it's time to get back to our march through every building, right? And then just cycle through. What was the last thing we made, right? It's probably the pressure pumps. Pressure pumps are right here. Were we really on this? Do we go through all this? We hit washer already, huh? Suppose that's true. Yeah, washer right there, then aircon. And yeah, we really did move forward onto the next tab. We did that, we did secondary crusher, thickener, pressure pump, and so we actually hit automated screener now. Okay. Well, it's nice having it. Could have used it earlier, but I'll take it now anyway. And you want fluid miner, right? Great. Oh, and I should have them all quest from buffer chests, right? I'll have to check over all these when I'm done. I need you to do screener. I need you to do red screener. Okay. Check over them now, rather. You should request from buffer chest. Why don't I have gasifiers there? Request from buffer chests. I'm having a hard time believing this. Alright, so we know we make fluid mining drills right here, and we know we have them available. And this is a buffer chest. Why aren't you taking it? Are you in different logistic networks? Oh, yeah, they're in different logistic networks. So I should hook this up together up here and up here. to keep the pattern. That's fine. So this one goes to like right here in the corner. And we need to put one right here, also in the corner. Okay, great. Now you are all in the same logistic network, right? So yes, now that's going. Good to check. Good to know. So I guess I'd check the other ones too. I shouldn't just rest. So right here, no hydrocyclones. Let's take a... We are getting gasifiers. Do we make hydrocyclones anywhere? Yes. There are no buffer chests for the yellow ones. Because I have decided I do not need one. Well, time to correct that error. Then I think I'm going to need a little pause. I'm going to set all of these up today, I think. Buffer chest. You do that. There. Which means wiring up all up and down. My dude, I'm right here. And that'll at least look like I did something nice when I take the screenshot, right? It will say everything over here is all set up when before it was not. I accept that. That's pretty nice. But I will do one more. Centrifugal pan. Need pressure pumps. It's right here. I wonder if there's different ages. Like, they're older as it goes on. And it only asks for things on the same tab as before. Oh, and that isn't on a buffer right now. So I gotta go do that too. Thank you. On pressure pump, which is the very last thing I did over here. Then I need to pause. Don't worry, I will be back. Even though it's close to the end of the episode, I'm gonna keep going and get this done. Right there. Right there. Okay. Good. Good, I say. I'm going to go right up to the working face, right here, and then I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go do something else. I'll be back in a second. Nobody move. And back. Let's keep going, right? Well, by I say keep going, let's do what we're trying to do here correctly. It's like, why isn't this... What is this? Centrifugal pan? Yes, pan. Where'd this go? Pan Mach 1. Great. Now we'll ask for it out of the trash. Compressor, for which we need an evap. No problem. Go get a evap, please. And request from buffer chests. Okay, so those will make their way over here. And you right there. And again, just normal stuff. Compressor level 1. Good. And we keep going. Fly, my pretties. Jig concentrator. Secondary crusher. And you need burner assembler? You're weird. Which I suppose I should know from earlier, right? So... there. And was it secondary crusher? Which was right here, I think? Yeah. Pick from buffer. There's some in the trash. There's no secondary crushers available at the moment. So... we'll catch that later. Jig concentrator. It's fine. Jig concentrator. That's fine. Alright, secondary crusher. Where are ya? It is. That's pressure pump. Secondary crusher is not made yet? For real? I kinda have doubts there. Should it not? Oh, did I skip ahead? I did this, and I skipped all these guys? Edge float. We had pressure pumps. Something is odd. Agit, Nano. Oh, that's right there. Never mind. There's nothing odd. It's just I'm blind. As expected. So, right here. Secondary crusher. You have, you are needed out there. Select this. You don't request, you donate, excuse me. I'm completely out of line and out of order here. So there you go. And the secondary crusher will make its way to the jig concentrator. And that now shows as being available. Good. If I look down here, did I set this up all already? I did. That's nice. Alright, so jig concentrator. Jig concentrator. Alright, good. Next up, grease table. You need ground borer. How very weird. So, then give me a ground borer. Yeah, right there. And request from buffer chest. There's none available, of course. Great. Grease table. Grease table. Done. And then better grease table. Oh, I don't have one? Alright, whatever. So, ground borer is being a problem. Ground borer can also fix, right? It's one of the weird ones we started right in the beginning. Alright, fine. Thank you. Right there. So you do need a buffer chest. There you go. Like so. Now, those are available. How are we doing here? None of these are made yet. Well, I suppose it's been a lot of time for me, but it hasn't been a lot of time for the game, so maybe I shouldn't read a lot into that. Where is next level grease table? No. There's blue ones, and red desulfurizer, and red grease table. Weird. Not like that weird. Alright, so you need 80 kiloliters. Dang, that's a specialty item right there. 80 KL tank for the mixer. Yeah, that's gonna be brought in by Dinosaur. And you need washers. And I'm pretty sure I'm not making any washer. Please request washer. 2010. Yeah, we're not making any right there. So this is mixer. Right there. I'm gonna have to go through and check all of this again, of course. Then just normal. It's amazing how the level 2s are just normal, while the Mark 1 versions are all just different sorts of nuts. 70 KL tank for the, what is this? What am I looking at here? Heat exchanger. Heat exchanger. Alright, so we have to make a lot more tanks. Not thrilled about that. But you need automated factories. And, you know, also not a fan of that. Give me an auto factory. And you get from buffer chest. So you'll get what you want. Don't worry. Don't complain. Right here is heat exchanger. Right here is red heat exchanger. And now this needs 80 kiloliters, another 80 kiloliters. So this is going to be another, maybe what I'll do is I'll bring it here and they'll both draw off of it, you know? Since they both need it. That's a better use of the dinosaur. Alright, so let's step back and look at what we've done. We've quelled the flashing menace. We've identified new things to do. Creosote must be done soon. In order to get treated wood, in order to get a lot of the plant stuff we want. We should probably be coming in and trying to stimulate Navens specifically. Okay, we should watch this and try to make sure it gets everything it needs because we need these down south. So for now, we did all this. We did all this. Did all of this, I think? No? We skipped that? We did a lot of these guys. We did a lot of this. Maybe we should finish this off. Maybe we should get these too. So hard to... Oh, wait, there's a lot of stuff on here that's just common. Maybe we should skip ahead and do this. Look around. I mean, the best test will be when I go to try to pick something up and I don't have it, you know? Like, I try to pick it up and she ain't there. For the moment, I am not sure that is my problem. Alright, so I know we don't have an oxygen furnace. Oh god. Gas furnace. Okay, that's a specialty item. Gas furnace. Well maybe that's something that just should be made here. You know? Like, make gas furnace right here. That's what you do. Gas furn. But it's not a row thing. Maybe it has to be tucked somewhere. Not there, not there. It probably should have been tucked with the drills and such. It probably should be built as an item then. Because it doesn't have tiering. So we'll get gas furnace. Boiler is on the belt, right? I think it's on the belt. All this other stuff is good. And then you will request gas furnace. No, we brought in via dinosaur probably. Let's take a look. Gas furn. You are used in precisely two things. So I guess it really is redundant to have all these here. As I've said before, I guess I don't pay attention to it. Just don't look at it. We want not this, these. Like that. So you'll pick up the trash as well, but we don't have the red version, so don't pay attention to that. Alright, so smelter. Another thing we don't have the red version of. And we don't have ceramic either. So that's something. And ceramic's easy to make. Ceramic. At least it will be once I have coke. Coke isn't far off. So ceramic. And it's also, I could just make it out of clay. Like as just a level 1 production line. I could totally do that. Otherwise, that's everything we need right here. And then smelter. Great. So that is on the way. Bring me down here, and we will do all the way down. It's going to be a long episode. Casting unit. Oh my god. Local radar. What does this even do? It's used in two things. So you're a specialty item. Local radar. You're brought in by a dinosaur. And then cast unit is completely normal. So it just had, oh, it had some other stuff too, right? Oh, it's lab and gas furnace. Lab rate. And there's no tiers of lab, which is strange. It's very strange. Yeah. This is the building used for the entire game. I find that odd. Very out of step with Pi. So I'm pretty sure this has 3 specialty items to be brought in. And that's fine. I'll make them somewhere. Next. This is completely normal. Arc furnace. And I don't think I have the next level unlocked, so we just pass on by. Then we have electrolyzer, which needs lab and tar processing. And you can request tar frost. I don't believe we set any of that up. Alright. So, very tempting to hit energy drink on this. I think maybe I will abstain. High five. So what else? It's tar processing, which is right over here, right? We did it shockingly early. Maybe we didn't. Where is tar? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, this is going to be even more of a thing as time goes on. Okay, buffer chest you go. You will be properly regulated. There you are. One of these I know I'm trying to fill up with, like, I don't know, Renea plantations or something. And it's going to take 100,000 units of dirt all in one box. It's the dirtiest box in the entire factory. Alright, your lab is going to have to wait for a bit. It seems like it's a theme for all these guys. On the way, 3. Alright, good. Now, higher level electrolyzer. Like, none of the Mark IIs are anything weird. Kind of wish it was more. It'd validate this design, my design choices a little more. Flot, why do you need a lab? Why are labs, like, just all of a sudden needed everywhere? Flot. Then better flot. Oh, here's another one. Pi tank, 65. 65 kilo pi tank. For the flot 2. Alright, so here's one that gets a special delivery. That's fine. Hydro classifier, you need a flot, which, luckily for us, we can arrange. There, and up you go. Right here, and down you go. And you request flot. Good. You also want flot. And you want big flot. That's another one. Wait, didn't I just do that? No, this is hydroclassified. It's starting to get late. As I start pressing the wrong buttons over and over and over again. Alright, now you gotta do this. Right. Okay. Alright, just try to make it. I'm gonna make it. We all know I'm gonna make it. Impact Crusher. It's another local radar. And you need, that's what I need. You need local radar. No, that's gonna be a specialty item. We're gonna need, fluid mine. Right there. And then local radar will be made off-site, probably at the same place I make labs. Now I need impact crusher again, followed by right here impact crusher with nothing weird. Fantabulous. Next up, leaching station. High tank 50 kilo high tank. Leach. Now, a lot of these are going to end up being specialty items, but you also need destructive distillation, which is not a specialty item. Okay, there. And the leaching station. 1, and then right here for Mach 2. Yeah, more pie tanks. It's going to be harder and harder to brand those as specialty items with all this widespread applicability. Alright, so now soil extractor. Okay, good. This is just a scrubber, not a wet scrubber. So you're going to need to scrubbers. You're going to need to make the beta scrubber. All normal stuff. Just let it go. Then right here, there's the wet scrubber. You need another pie tank. At least the dinosaurs will be having work, right? There. So we want same as this. View. No, wait. Same as this. I hope they aren't on the way right now. If they are, I'll have to take them off somewhere else. That's fine. Right here, finally, wet scrubber and red wet scrubber. Oh, now there's all the big mines, which I'm gonna leave for near last, right? We're not doing this right now. There is absolutely no need. Except maybe salt mine. Sulfur mine. Okay, salt mine I'll do. And here we need fluid mining and jaw crusher. Fluid, where are you? And jaw crush. And do I have buffered jaw crushers? No. Let's go fix that. Buffer chest. Nope. Yep. Then regulated. And now right there. No, other way. High five. Okay, so that works out. Am I in same network? Of course I am. Salt mine, and we kind of want sulfur mine as well, right? We want this to be buffered out. So this goes in and this goes out. This goes right there. So, yeah, things starting to arrive. Alright, so we need sulfur mine, kind of, right? These are big mines. It's not even a big salt mine, it's just a salt mine. Where is sulfur? This thing, yeah. The electric mining drills and destructive distillation columns. So, mining drills, like so, and destructive distillation columns, like so. There you go. Looks like destructive distillation is under pressure right now, which is not terribly surprising. Give the belt time. Trust in belt. And I'm just going to move on. Yeah, these two are the most important. Now, we've done everything that is of particular value here. So we've done this tab down to here. We've done all these guys. Oh, we haven't done these. Or did we? Did we do diamond and molybdenum? Yeah, we did already. We should probably put those down there. Oh well. So we did all that. We kind of half-assed this. We should probably do antimony drill, right? No, we didn't do this at all. Like all these power plants. No, we skipped this. We're gonna do the Timmy drill, because I'm gonna need them. So right here. No, we just want mining drills. So those go here, and everything else is normal. Then it comes over here, and we need Timmy drill. Right there. And then right here, the red Timmy drill. And that is normal again. So good. Right. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else. Well, yeah, the centrifuge is definitely needed. Maybe even the rare earth mining drill. I'm going to cherry pick off this. You need mining drills too? Why? Why do you use mining drills? Okay. Then centrifuge, please. Here we have red centrifuge. And this has to use, yep, half a gig. And it's a complicated bugger, isn't it? It needs EVA. EVA is just not part of our environment at the moment. So right now we go to one more we were looking at, right? Rare earth mining drill. Yeah. Almost understand why this has electric mining drills as a prerequisite. Okay, there you go. You have everything you need. But I never use these because they require naphtha. Well, I'm dumb to have put this here. Ah, well, it's fine. Alright, so let's take a quick break and check mono layer. And overall, it looks really solid. We haven't stopped except just a little right here. I wonder if this means I do have to get more Navens or not. In an hour, I make near 700 units. That's good. That'll move this along at least. Yep, got everything you need. So I think we're just gonna leave everything here for right now. Uranium drill, no. Aerial base, no. Geothermal plant, yeah, that's a good one to do. But it's a one-off, right? So we'll build it up here with the mines, the other ones-offs. So right here, geothermal plant. You, of course, you need electric mining drills. Right there, just like everything else on this tab. Right, and request from buffer chests. This doesn't need to go anywhere. That's like that now. No, that is like that, and that's like that. Alright, so that is on the way to being made. Which leaves me just not caring about the rest of this tab, right? Alright, so review. We've done this. We've done all of this. We've done the good parts of this. We've done some of this. We really should do the parts of this that aren't... Oh, we should do collectors more than anything else. I should have done that a while ago. Yeah, that's more important than anything else. This top bar right here. Alright, just collector. And burner mining drill is on the belt, right? Burner mining drill? Yeah. Weird as it is. So we need soil extractors. Need you to get soil extractors. Like so. You can get it from anywhere. Then everything else should drift along in time. Collector. There. Collector, what is red? Right there. This has nothing new. Weird, but acceptable. Alright, so just start marching down this, right? You need a washer. My brain is starting to freeze. Washer. Washer, right there. So that's gonna go, and it's get you what you need, and it all comes over. And then atomizer Mach 1, and then we go down atomizer Mach 2. Beautiful. Next, go straight for the bioprinter. Yeah, sure, why not? This is exotic, but it's all normal stuff. The first just normal one in a while, and it's a bioprinter. Very strange indeed. And then the red bioprinter, which I guess I don't have unlocked yet. Alright, I'll be back. Bioreactor needs a mixer. A mixer's an expensive building. Request mixer. Even from buffer chests. And then mixer is made right there. I don't think it has a buffer. No. So, let's go establish that. Up here, up here, up here. Then I only want one stack, of course. So. Everything must be being eaten long before this. Like the time is the ally of the sushi belt, so I have plenty of other things to make in the meantime, like just all of these different pie tanks, and get them in the right areas. Alright, so right here, I need you to do this. It's fine. That looks fine. Okay, next. Biofact. And it's normal. How refreshing. Biofact. Red biofact. And it's normal too. Good. Then down here, we do creature chamber. Needs a gene lab. Gene lab hasn't been made yet, so don't spend so too much time looking at it. Gene lab. Right there. Okay. Now we need a creature chamber. Right, and now we need red creature chamber. Good. And right here, gene lab, high tank, 30 kiloliters. Don't we have those already? And it's not on the, so this is just a dinosaur right here. Dinosaur, where are you? Help me out, please, sir. I want you to store food. Then I want you to go... I guess we're supposed to be delivering those by bot as well. Kind of okay, I suppose. I'm going to waffle back and forth based on what is the proper way to deliver these items. And I do not apologize at all for that. And we need a biofact? Really? Biofact. Complicated buildings. Biofact, of course, will need a buffer chest now. Okay, like so. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for these guys to make. Then Gene Lab, of course. Good. In Gene Lab, Mach 2. I'll just come back in like 10 hours and see how this goes. Oh, need gasifier. Gas. If fire. Right. Then you get put in. Everything else is fine. Right there. Getting so tired. Oh, I'm almost done. Almost done. And then I can rest. Kind of a very long episode. Over 2.5 hours now. Alright, I really gotta wrap this up. You need mechanical inserters. Not that weird. Still weird. Okay, there you go. Microorganism mine. Right here you need the same microorganism mine. Right here you need a red microorganism mine. Down here we now go to research center. I suppose, right? Do we have copper wire on here? I don't even know. Once again, we are asking for you to donate destructive distillation columns and a microorganism mine. Okay. Another quite expensive building. A building made of buildings. Here we need research center. Oh, I should have gotten the butchery out here long before. But whatever. Nothing matters. Oh, and this is going to need optical fiber. Let me write that down. Optical fiber. Yeah, I'm going to have that one. Don't worry about it. That's coming, guys. So we got plenty of homework here. For our last trick, the laughter factory. I really should have done like a compost plant or reproductive compost. Man, I dropped the ball on this. Got a whole bunch of stuff that didn't matter. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm going to expand this out anyway. Like real soon. Just 2 more straight up. And then just keep going. Whenever I have the materials. Alright, anyway, you go like that. And then laughter factory. And then I'm still laughing factory. Is niobium pipe on the sushi belt? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's it. We are now done. Not because we are finished. Oh no. We have just made a whole lot more work for ourselves. We are done because there's nothing more for us to do. We just have to keep crawling through these intermediates. And just try to get to a better place. So is this filling out? Can I tell? Like these 10s are... like I'm ever going to use 10 of you. This is nice. Are they filling out, or is it just coincidental? A lot of them seem like they've got 10s in them. I can see if I mouse over redder. Oh, new moss farms. That's going to be used to get logs. We're probably going to do that next episode, right? And we have a whole bunch of sponge cultures. I should go force it to make a salt mine. Then use that to make saline water. So there's salt. There's salt. There's salt around here. There's really just no salt. Really? You're serious? Oh, okay, here's some salt. It's in a really bad spot, but it's some salt. Who's got it? Oh, they're gonna hit. No. Splish. Splish. Nice hits. Now you're gonna do what? Bug's gonna do what? Ah, there's more salt there. We can turn... Yeah, this isn't being used very much. We can turn this into saline too, and that's safer. There's more salt. So we can get a saline pipeline going. Like, just start making it here, pipe it over, and then have saline water. And then start using the sponges for everything. Hey, even more seaweed. I can go add to my seaweed farm. It's something I have to do, right? We might run out of seaweed. Doing so good on seaweed because we're not using it. So, like, okay. It's fine. These guys are just... Why do you have so many? Alright, so now that supposedly we have a steady stream of monolayer. Why are only you going? It's a serious question. Was it only you get to go? Maybe Perline's being drip fed somehow? Yeah, we're out of Navens. Alright. Goal. Tactically stimulate Navens production right here. Just let it go for a little while. Like, where do you go when you need red circuits in the first version? 15 in that one, and then 15 in the next one. Alright. Sure, guys. There is, of course, absolutely no monolayer on the belt. Yeah, just gets immediately snarfed up. This is still the bottleneck and will be for dozens and dozens and dozens of hours. Okay, this did not go as planned. Monolayer. Yeah, we gotta work at this. This is a Naven's problem, which we can solve with more monolayer. So I'll just go down and fetch a whole brick, and then slam it into the Naven's maker up here, and just have it make me more monolayer making things. Why we don't have enough aerial outposts? Probably monolayer. Oh, no mechanical parts too? That's strange. I thought we had more than enough of these guys. Huh. On the belt right now is indeed 100. Alright, okay, I'm not gonna think about anything else. Thinking sounds like a terrible idea, and I'm not gonna do it. So, here we are. Let's do wrap up. We actually had pretty good time this time. Actually, we did a very good... We had a very good session this game. In my opinion, this went great. Because we had some major successes in both factories. Alright, so, here in the North Factory, first and foremost, the Blinking Menace has been managed. Our successes down south, which I will elucidate in a moment, gifted us great success up north. Specifically, we had a breakthrough when it came to the hand maker right here, allowing us to make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fast inserters, which I used then to build out this area of the mall here and finish it. And then I walked around configuring all the things that I want it to make. In particular, I want to take up gardening, so it's making all the nice garden buildings for me. I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be nice. In the meantime, I have gathered a list of middle intermediates that I have to make. Planter boxes, logs. I need to get creosote for treated wood. That's used absolutely everywhere. I have to make tanks of all sizes. I have to make optical fiber. Fancy that. Might import that. Just maybe might import that. But ceramic I can build locally. It's just electricity basically. I need to make labs and local radars as ingredients. That's all stuff I can do. Not right now, not today, but eventually. Meanwhile, down at the South Base, things got really exciting here. So, the key part of last episode was I built out Tin3 here, which is this insane jumble in this place right. It actually starts all the way up here. This insane jumble right here is Tin3. And it actually works really well. I put it together, and I think I spent a little time optimizing the bottlenecks, and now um, the main problems are arc furnaces, and we quadrupled the amount of molten tin we are making. So it looks weird, but it is effective. This has completely overwhelmed what appears to have been the last substantial bottleneck in the factory. We're making more solder, so that's moving again. We're making more tin chromium, so that pressure is relieved. We have tons and tons of plates going down to make tinned copper wire, so that's great. So just it is beginning to end fantastic. The only bottleneck I'm aware of, okay, there's two bottlenecks I'm aware of. One, it looks like we don't have enough cotton guts. So PySci 2 has slowed down, and it looks like we might not be researching something for a while. Maybe I'll attend to that, maybe I won't. It really doesn't mean a lot to me right now. I've got probably another 100 hours building out the top bit. That's probably a bit much. I got at least 50 hours building out the top base more. Yeah, I'll go with that. And the other bottleneck is we have finally settled on a configuration for monolayer after agonizing over it for many, many episodes. And currently it is bottlenecked on Navens. Navens has plenty of room to expand, so I have to just get my hands on Naven making machines. And so I'm going to use the sushi belt up there, and I'm going to cart around I'm going to hand feed some resources in, and we're going to add 10 more, and then it's going to be better. It's going to be great. As for me, right now, this has been a very long episode, but I am now done. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.